last year I did a boxing fight.
Boxing fight?
Yes, that I won. You know, it's a white collar fight.
Can we go back to the boxing fight? How was it?
It was wild because I did a training camp with men, and at the end of the day I was paired with another lady that wasn't from the same gym, and I had to fight her that day, and it just
talking about boxing.
Yeah, it showed me strength. I mean, you can always check it on my page. It's on my page. It just showed me strength, and it made me so fierce that even all the agberos on the streets, if they try me, I phone leshe.
Discipline doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like showing up day after day in the same body through different seasons of life. Today, we are talking about movement, motherhood, and the kind of strength that is built over time. Hello, Rachel.
Hi, Tora.
It's nice having you here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Before we talk about movement, who are you in this season of your life?
Who am I in this season of my life? I would say in my very soft, feminine, and peaceful season.
I love that.
Yeah, that's who I am right now.
That's good. That's
Thank
good.
you.
When people hear discipline, they often think intensity. What does discipline actually look like in your everyday life?
I think discipline to me is more of being consistent rather than being motivated, you know. Because some days you might be not motivated, or it's that consistency that reminds you that you have to be disciplined. So discipline means showing up even while you're not motivated.
That's true.
Yeah.
You just have to be consistent.
Yeah, consistent, yes.
How did motherhood change the way you relate to your body and to movement itself?
Motherhood taught me to slow down. Yeah, motherhood taught me to be calm. Because our children learn from what they see rather than what they are taught. So if you behave in a funny way, your child will emulate that behavior as well. So motherhood has taught me to be more gentle with myself, more present, and more in tune with my feelings. Because any reaction that I give is what my children will receive.
And they pick it very fast.
And they pick it up very fast.
Very
So
fast.
It has taught me to be more present, more gentle, and yeah, to be more soft.
I love that.
Thank you.
After more than a decade of teaching movement, what keeps you showing up on days when motivation isn't there?
What keeps me showing up? I would say two things. Number one is the people that I teach, because I always want to show up for them. I feel like the biggest reason why I still teach yoga is how people receive my yoga teaching. I don't just teach yoga just for myself. I teach yoga for other people as well. And the funny thing is that before now, I'm a very active person. And when I mean active, I mean also character-wise. I can be like bis, you know. But
I can't even tell.
Really?
I can't tell.
Yeah, because you don't know me well. But the people that know me,
you look so calm.
yeah, I'm not. I'm just learning to be very calm now.
Okay.
And I also one of the reasons why I still teach yoga till today is I get my calm while teaching, because like there's a lot of things that comes with yoga aside from the physical and the mental practice. It's also the psychological part of it. When you walk into a room, you have to be calm to be able to understand what the room needs, what the students need, how they're feeling, how they receive a particular pose, how to readjust them. So if my pepper body follows me into that yoga room, it will show. So
true.
I love teaching yoga because it brings me to calm down. And why I'm still teaching today is because of my students and because of myself. Because I also want to be like the best yoga student as well as the best yoga teacher.
Okay. Because I wanted to ask you, yoga student or yoga teacher?
Yeah, I'm also a yoga student. I would say I'm a yoga, what is it? A yoga groupie, if you say it like that. Because aside from the fact that I teach people, I also want to be taught. I long to see the atmosphere where I find another teacher where that can teach me and I can practice and I can be a student. So I'm not just a yoga teacher, I'm also a yoga student.
Okay. Yoga teaches softness,
Yeah,
but life demands strength.
yeah.
How do you balance both?
Well, yeah, yoga is very soft, but it does not teach you not to face life. It teaches you how to also manage stress in life, in the real world, from outside the class to face the real world. That's why I talked about the philosophy part of yoga that teach you nonviolence, that teach you to observe people, observe your environment, that teaches you how to stimulate yourself when you have stress. So the philosophy part of yoga helps me in that line. And outside yoga, I do other things. Like I'm very athletic. Like I do boxing as well. In fact, last year I did a boxing fight.
Boxing fight?
Yes, that I won. It's a white collar fight.
Can we go back to the boxing fight? How was it?
It was wild because I did a training camp with men, and at the end of the day, I was paired with another lady that wasn't from the same gym, and I had to fight her that day, and it just
talking about boxing. Though.
Yeah, it showed me strength. I mean, you can always check it on my page. It's on my page. It just showed me strength, and it made me so fierce that even all the agberos on the streets, if they try me, I phone leshe. So there's always a balance. So
do you know I've started boxing too? I started boxing last year. But I really love it. Compared to strength training, I think boxing is my favorite.
Really?
I don't know why I love it. I just love the energy. I just
love there's the energy, there's the movement. And also focus. It helps your focus,
True.
So, so that's how I manage
that's
life.
That's nice to know that you went to
yoga
boxing class.
and life, And I also love weightlifting. Weightlifting makes me feel powerful. So in Lagos, now what you give me is what you collect. If you bring softness, come with soft. You say you are Agbero, I'll turn on the Agbero in me as well.
That's when you lift like 80 kg weights.
I'm telling you, hip thrust, squats,
deadlift,
bench
press.
So yeah.
Okay, so what does your body remember that your mind sometimes forgets?
What does my body remember that my mind sometimes forgets? I think for me, my body and my mind they are both in sync, So, I don't think there's anything like that because my mind and my body are in sync. So, whatever my body remembers, my mind remembers. So if it's scar, if it's trauma, if it's muscle sore, except if it's some kind of feeling, that I would say I can't even differentiate both because they are in sync together. I don't know how it works for other people.
Do you think women are finally redefining what fitness means, Or are we still unlearning old ideas?
I think I would say the answer to that question for me is women are getting to know how powerful they are, and they're getting to know what style of fitness they love or they find enjoyable. So I think women right now, they're badasses. They're doing, even older women.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like when I walk into any gym, I see the way ladies are showing up for themselves, even married women, even women with kids. They are
And
finding time.
It's not just doing cardio. They are training. They're doing strength training as well.
I'm telling you, they are going to Pilates,
Pilates,
they're going for
yeah.
yoga, they're playing paddle.
Paddles. They're not just cardio anymore.
Yeah, I think women are doing exceptional, And the ones that I'm sorry, I give every woman kudos, but like the ones I really give kudos are new moms. They're trying to find balance between their work, their children, and their fitness life. And then the older women they're like, age is not stopping them, they're working out. When I see the older women at the gym, I'm like, hey, mama, well done. There you go. You look beautiful, There's this particular woman that comes to our gym that I just hail her every time because I see the amount of work she's putting in, and she's doing fantastic. So I feel like women, they're doing so well with fitness these days.
That's good. As a mother of two, how do you protect time for yourself without guilt?
Oh, that's a very, very good question, because oftentimes as mom, we have that mom guilt. Like if we're just away from our child, maybe for a few hours, like hope they're okay, hope they're doing this, hope nothing is happening to them. But I would say I'm an influencer for not having mom guilt. Because yes,
Can you explain?
because I have a lot of friends that can never stay away from their children. I'm not saying I'm the one that is always away. No, I just feel like to have that balance in this motherhood, you always have to create time for yourself that you will not feel guilty. Most times, even when we create time for ourselves and go away, when we are there, we still feel guilty. Even me, that I'm saying I'm the influencer of not feeling guilty, I still feel like that sometimes. But to keep your mind and your body sane, you have to take time for yourself. Even if it's just scheduling once in a month to go out to have a massage with your friends, to go out for champagne, dinner, dressed up, feel girly, like you were before you brought children into the world, So even when you now do that, take out that time, you be more present for the children because you feel like I'm not missing anything, When we're together, we're enjoying all our moments together as a mom and your children. And when you take your time off, it's like, okay, I'm Rachel, I'm so person's friend, a girl, I'm just a baby girl, So I would encourage all moms to, even when you go out and you feel guilty, it's okay, you go back to your children, but take time to enjoy yourself. And also, aside from that, take time to find yourself in motherhood, because a lot of moms lose themselves to motherhood.
We should take time to find ourselves.
Yes.
In motherhood.
In the motherhood.
In motherhood.
Yeah.
Can you please explain that?
Okay, let me explain that. When some of us were single, we knew ourselves, we had an identity. Like, okay, I'm Rachel, I'm a yoga teacher, I'm a photographer, I'm just enjoying my life, right? Then in motherhood, you're somebody's mom. I'm Samson's mom. But now I'm a soft girl, I'm a wife. I identify as this. I identify as strength. So even though I'm Samson's mom, I'm still me.
Still Rachel.
I'm still that Rachel. Or even though, okay, maybe that Rachel has upgraded a little bit, or is still upgrading, you know that your identity doesn't just tie you to being a mother or somebody's wife. You are something. And I feel like all moms should all carry themselves as I am this rather than I am just a mom or I'm just a. There's nothing like just a mom or just a mother, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand you very well.
So
And I love the fact that you have to explain it to mothers out there.
Yeah, so I believe that all moms should, and it's okay if you're a mom that just wants to be identified as, I'm so person's mom, I'm so person's wife, and that's all I want to be.
Or you can call me Mommy. Let me say Mommy Victor.
Mommy Victor.
Instead of my name is Tosin, you can just call me Mommy Victor.
Yeah.
So some people like to identify themselves with
like that,
Yeah.
you know, and that's fine. There's no shaming in that. But if you want to be more than just a wife and a mother, you can create that. I see so many women that they have families and they have their brands and they're doing excellently well, like merging two together. I'm still trying to find the balance between being a mom and being Rachel. That Rachel is not going away from me at all, you know. So I'm still trying to find that balance. In fact, this year I have a beach lifestyle brand. I had to call off like my position, like temporarily submit my position to another person so that I can redefine Rachel and be more present with my family.
And your brand as well, the Rachel brand?
Yes, my Rachel brand.
After years of teaching others how to move, what are you still learning about yourself?
After teaching others how to move for a while, what am I learning about myself?
Yes.
What I'm learning about myself, or what I've learned about myself, is that I'm always going to be a student. I'm always going to be learning. I love learning, and I love finding the atmosphere where I can learn, where I can be a teenager again. I'm just like using that as a phrase, where I can sit down and get tutored and being showed, oh, this is this. If you want, for instance, now, if you want to teach this particular pose that you've been teaching for over 10 years, these are other ways you can teach it. Yeah. I'm open, my body yearns for lessons. I'm open to learn. I'm open to like mix with other people to learn. So after all that years of learning, I'm still learning. I'm a continuous student.
Good. Would you say discipline is something you practice or something you are?
That's a very tricky question. Discipline for me, is what I yearn to be consistent at. You know that word discipline? You know, sometimes you can just fall off the rail, fall off the wagon, like maybe Valentine's Day, eat a bunch of chocolates with your husband and just drink champagne and just like, oh. But then on Monday, you're like, oh, what did I do on Saturday? I have to get back into it. So I think discipline is consistency for me.
For you.
That's the best way I can answer that question.
Okay, that's nice to know.
Thank you.
So the last question is, what does strength look like in this season of your life?
In this season of my life,
what does strength look like?
Strength looks very soft. Actually, it's no fight. There's no trying to show off. Strength is showing up and being so beautiful while doing it. So right now in this season of my life, strength is very soft.
Soft as a baby butt.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you
Rachel.
so much, Thor, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you.
You're welcome.
And you have a very lovely space and brand.
Thank you. I really enjoyed our conversation.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's all for today.